We're in late June, and Harvey Keene's taken over as coach, and the team has started to win. But Ben Oglivie is in a bad slump. And as we all of us who remember it, if you look back at the statistics, Benji was a really streaky power hitter. But, when he turned it on, he turned it on, but this was a time where he was off. Anyway, Cecil Cooper goes up to Pete Vukovich, who was known to help get people out of slumps. And the way that Vuk would do it is he'd take the other player out and they would, let's just say, close the bar with style. And that night, after Coop said, Benji's in a bad slump, we take him out, Vuk took Benji out, and they had a night. So much so that Vuk carried Benji back to his hotel room, and then
Benji is not a big guy, and Benji is not. As Sean said, Benji was kind of the philosopher. He was not part of the late night crowd that often. So a night with Vuk was probably a little more than he was used to.
Great context, Cal. So he takes the key, puts it on to, right here, so Benji can find it when he wakes up in the morning. They get to the ballpark, and Benji won't even look at Vuk because he feels crummy. Now we have to also establish that Vuk had this ongoing theory that if you went out and you get really hammered the night before a game, you'd come to the game and you'd be loosey-goosey. He called it the rubber body effect. And he was like, this is how you get people out of slumps. So Benji is in Detroit. And first time up, bam, home run. Runs around the bases, comes back into the dugout, doesn't look at Vuk. Second time up, bam, home run. Runs around the bases, will not look Vuk in the eye. Third time up, bam, home run in the upper deck of Tiger Stadium. Runs around the bases, makes a beeline for Vuk, grabs him and says, "The human body is not supposed to work this way."